Good Thursday morning, fellow health journey followers. I know it's been a little bit since I've uploaded a video, but it's been a little busy, so that happens, right? It's life. I wanted to take this time, first of all, and welcome any newcomers. If you're new to this channel, my name is Karen, and I just wanted to share a health journey that I started last September 2021. And it involves intermittent fasting, keto, carnivore, and all of the ins and outs and intricacies of that journey since then that I've discovered. Yeah, so welcome. So today I want to talk about up to this point, if you go back to my previous videos, you'll hear how I have been doing alternate day fasting or ADF. And I want to tell you that Sunday, I decided that I was going to switch to OMAD, 1 meal a day, or something along that lines that's similar. I'm still doing carnivore pretty much, although I have to tell you, last night I went over to a friend's house. There were some other friends in town that I haven't seen in probably 20 years. So they were in town and we went over there and I had a sliced pizza and I had this beautiful strawberry cupcake. So yes, I had sugar yesterday, but that's okay. That's all right. I know, I can't do that every day. I won't do that every day because I just can't risk or sacrifice feeling so good being on this health journey that I've been on. So, okay, once in a while to have that kind of stuff, but today I'll just go right back to eating my healthy carnivore diet. And probably I'll fast till dinner. Why I switched is because last week, several days, however many days I was fasting, that ends up being alternate day. Just about every day I was fasting, by about 2 or 3 in the afternoon, I would feel really hungry. And I would have to cook up some bacon, cook up some ground beef, because I just couldn't get food out of my head, and I didn't want to eat carbs and sugar. There were some in the house and I didn't want to turn to that. So I just quickly cooked up some meat and it helped. And I thought, something's changing. My body is signaling something and I need to pay attention to it. My last video, I told you about intermittent fasting foodie, I think is her name, that channel. I'll link her again. So I'm kind of like pulling things from her journey, still following Dr. Sean Baker, Dr. Ken Berry. I want to say those two are probably the biggest ones I follow. Mike Mutzel I still follow too. But on a daily basis, I like to kind of glean from what they're saying and the studies they're sharing. They are so up on the studies. It's really refreshing, and it helps that I don't have to do all of that, but I can, and most times I'll go verify the studies, but it helps to have somebody else do that. So anyway, yeah, so gleaning from her, I forget her name, but the name of her channel is Intermittent Fasting Foodie. And just trying not to be obsessive. I don't know if that's just my nature, my personality, but I can get, at least in the past when I've tried to be healthier and lose weight, I could get very obsessive, and I just don't think that's a good headspace to be in. So I guard against that as well, and I'm learning how not to do that, and because you have to enjoy life, right? Also, if you're new to this channel, I also discuss just moving your body. I say exercise. I'm careful about saying exercise because I don't want to turn people off, because I think that word comes with a stigma attached to it. But if you go for a walk, for 15 minutes a day, you'll start to feel so much better than you do. And then you'll want to just do more. And that's what it's been like for me. This week's been a little on the low side when it comes to exercise, I have to say. We've gone on some walks, but I haven't been doing a whole lot in the mornings. But that's okay. You have days, you have weeks sometimes that are like that. And like I said, I'm guarding against becoming obsessive about any of this. It's just not a good way to live. And I got some other projects I'm working on still, and so those are taking up some time too. I'm working on a second book, and so I'm gathering information and data, talking to people, so that takes up time too. So anyway, that is the latest update. I will let you know how it's going. Weight loss hasn't really changed yet. It's still trending down, but I'm still right around 45 pounds lost, and we'll see what this new schedule does to that, and I will keep you posted. All right. So my friends, remember to stay strong, be fit, be happy, and be healthy. And I did it again. I keep switching happy and healthy. I think that's because that's what's on my brain. Happy, be happy. And I know I say this every video, and it's a risk of becoming a cliche. I understand that, but it's so true. How much our physical health plays a important part in our overall health and well-being, our spiritual well-being, our emotional well-being. If we don't pay attention to the physical well-being, those two other parts of it are going to suffer. So, and you'll have a hard time being happy and finding emotional motivation to do these things. It's not selfish. It's not. If you can't take care of you, you can't take care of others. You have to be able to be in a healthy way, in a strong state, to be able to give out to others, right? It's just logical. I had to learn that as a young mom. That it was important to take care of myself. It's not selfish. So I want to share that with you, pass that along to you. Take care of yourself. I'm here. Leave comments. I'd love to have some interaction with you. And like and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I hope to hear from you, and I will see you next time.